So Golden State will get the first possession. Now Golden State's starting 5. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because it, to me, is just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
Now here's Curry. Takes the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he makes all 3.
Probably. As close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Thompson from long range. And that one's good.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And there's the feed to Leonard. Outside Curry. Pass to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard dishes to Curry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's 9 points for Steph Curry.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Livingston's checked in. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Thompson with the bucket.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the West. Green comes in for Kobe. And then for Golden State, Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Here's Thompson following the basket by Stephen Curry. The drive by Curry.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that. But I will say, it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Cousins. Anthony Davis comes in for Leonard. James Harden, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Paul's subbed in for Curry. It's Curry outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right? These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range. And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Green up on top. Paul outside. Outside Aldridge. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Aldridge has got his first points in this one.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Clark. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
And Paul gets it to go in.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from the arm.
Aldridge drives in. Dishes to Davis. They kick it out to Green. Aldridge wide open. He fires. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. Aldridge has got 5.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
It looks like he took that last 3 a little personal.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Greg. You saw it in his eyes. I mean, that was a payback shot right there. I don't think there's any doubt.
Kobe's checked in for the West. And the Warriors also making a change. Barnes is checked in for Ezeli. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. For 3, Barbosa, another 3 for Golden State.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Barbosa with the steal to the inside. Right. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Here's Clark. Another 3 for Golden State. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Harden outside. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
That's All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He doesn't get the second one.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And honestly, guys, in real time, I couldn't really see whether he got it off in time. But with the benefit of replay, it seems pretty clear that the clock...
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud for your West All-Stars.
Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars, what do you think?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for them. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Draymond Green is out there with Maurice Spates, and it's Livingston in at the 1.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Steph Curry's checked in for the West.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Steph Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Curry, 13 points in the game. Guys, this offense very effective.
Point right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Another miss by Curry.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
And Cousins kicks to Thompson. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So for the West, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Durant. Green comes in for Leonard. And Paul subbed in for Steph Curry. Aldridge kicks to Paul. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. 11 points for Chris Paul.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Aldridge.
Launches a three. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Curry. Curry's gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. Spates against Cousins. They set the pick. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Cousins has got his second basket of the night. Curry with it. Chris Paul covering. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Anthony Davis.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Goes up on the wing. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Curry. Davis kicks to Thompson. Jacks up a three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And here are the Warriors now. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another three for Golden State.
This is an absolute monster performance from him. He is pulverizing them from the three-point line.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Bryant is checked in for Klay Thompson. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Mazzilli comes in for Green. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Curry.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Paul goes in. Aldridge, the pass to Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. James Harden, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Paul. Curry's checked in for Golden State. Outside for Davis. Pass to Bryant from deep. That's good. Kobe's got a pair of triples in the second now for the West All-Stars.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Curry with the three. Westbrook with the block. Lets it go from deep. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead. is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Curry.
This guy is on pace to have one of the all-time performances if the defense continues to allow him to knock those down.
Aldridge dishes to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Back to Aldridge. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 7 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Bogut. And another 3 for Golden State.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Westbrook kicks to Bryant. Aldridge with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. The 3 from Harden, and he gets it to go. Harden's got 6 points.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him. How do you top 3 made three-pointers in the first quarter? Easy. Convert more of them in the second. Absolutely amazing.
Kobe draws the double. To the paint, stolen by Barbosa. Here's Curry, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Offensive rebound. It's Rush outside, and that one's good.
For 3.
8 seconds left now here in the second, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Curry. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Curry. And that's not going to go. And here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 27 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Steph Curry's out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Durant. And it's Leonard in at the power forward position. Bryant passes to Durant. Kobe kicks to Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Livingston. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Nobody near Leonard. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's 6 points for Kawhi Leonard. Curry brings the double. Drills the three-pointer. Bogut's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Warriors.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Really left alone that time. Leonard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the West All-Stars. The tray. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for 1 more. They get Russell Westbrook.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Davis is checked in for Durant. Green comes in for Bryant. James Harden, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Paul in for Curry. Clock at 4. Paul, no one around him. Buries it from three-point range. Paul's got 14 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Livingston, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Livingston's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. There's the steal. The finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive